Air Source, my name is Steven. I left a message on your voicemail, and this is the video I was talking about. Now, in this video, I'm going to be going over 3 things that you can start doing today that will actually start ranking you above your competitors online for people searching for your services. Now, by the end of this video, if you can see that I do have the know-how to get this done and get you more high-quality jobs, you can reach back out, we can chat, or you can just take this information and implement it yourself. Now, in this video, I'm going to be covering uh, content, citations, and backlinks. Now, content is everything on your homepage here. Now, Google likes to see at least 1,500 words of content on the home pages of these service-based industry websites. This gives you plenty of opportunity to add in all the buyer intent keywords. These are basically the keyword phrases that people are searching for when they're searching for your services online. So what I did first is I grabbed the main competitor for these areas, J&J Mechanical Incorporated. They come up number 1 in Greenville and surrounding areas for these terms that people are searching. Now I threw them into a tool here that I use called SE Ranking. Now currently jnjmech.com is being found for 755 keywords, and it was clicked on 196 times just in the past 3 days. And what's really good about this tool is it basically gives me a behind the scenes view of what Google uses to rank websites. So that's what we're looking for at here. Now I went ahead and threw yours into the same, your website, airsourcemaze.com. And your website is currently being found for 4 keywords, but it was not clicked on at all through Google searches in the past 30 days. So let's go back and look at our competitors' information here. So what's cool about this tool here is we can click on this 755, and this is going to bring up all 755 of the keywords they're being found for. It's not necessary to go through them all. We know what to look for. We're looking for buyer intent, location based. So these like this, HVAC Greenville NC, Greenville NC HVAC, heating and air Greenville NC, all these, right? We go down and like HVAC Greenville NC was searched 390 times, times in the past 30 days. Then you can go down and another 390, another 170. So you want to make sure you have all these keywords. So let's go ahead and take a look at your 4 keywords here. And these are the 4: air source, air conditioning. So 3 of these are branded keywords, right? Which is okay. But first of all, you're on page 10 for them. And secondly, it's only people that know of you that are searching these terms. Heating and air conditioning, I'm assuming that's Greenville NC. That got 10 search volume and you're on page 10 as well. So we want to get you all those other keywords, and then I'm going to show you in a little bit how to rank you to page 1. That does it for content. Next are citations. Now, when people are searching these terms like HVAC Greenville NC, studies have shown that anywhere between 40 to 60% of those people are going to be clicking on one of these businesses in this section. This is the map pack, and this has to do with your Google business profile. Now, most people believe to get ranked in this top 3, and it has 4 here, but this is an advertisement. So these are the organic searches. These are the consistent ones. Most people believe that it is your reviews that get you ranked in here. And while that does factor in, it comes into play very small. It's a very small factor here. The 2 main factors are proximity and citations. Now, proximity you can't really change unless you move, but citations we have a lot of control over. Now, a citation is your name, address, and phone number on a directory online. A directory some examples would be Yellow Pages, Yelp, and Better Business Bureau. Now, there's quite a few, and I'm sure you have quite a few, but you want to make sure you're in at least the top 100. And you can Google the top 100 HVAC directories for citations. Just make sure you're in all those. And then on top of that, go ahead and search the 3 core data aggregators, and you want to get verified into those. It's a small fee. Completely worth it though. Once you're verified, takes your information, pushes it to hundreds of other directories, applications, and GPS systems. This creates data consistency across these platforms, which is a huge trust factor with Google and these AI platforms such as ChatGPT and Google Gemini, where they're more likely to refer your business to people searching for your services, and also for Google to rank you in the top 3. Now, underneath the map pack is Google's organic search results list. Number 1 spot here captures anywhere between 30 to 50% of the clicks. And the main driver here is what we call backlinks. Now, when discussing backlinks, it's basically you have other websites, and say, for example, these websites have a link on their site somewhere that when clicked, it links back to your website. Google uses these backlinks as kind of like an online referral system. And the more relevant that these websites are that are linking back to your site, the better. So, for example, say you have a popular industry related site or a local blog page that's linking back to your website. This is what's actually going to push your website up in Google's rankings. Okay. So let's go back to our competitor here. And this is jnjmec.com again. We were looking at their traffic and their keywords over here last time. Now I want to look at this section here. This is a backlink section. To be clear, it's through your content, primarily your keywords, that Google is able to find you for what people are searching for. Now, once they find you, they got to determine where they're going to put you on that list. And that is all determined by the backlinks, the quality of the backlinks, and the relevance of the websites you're getting the backlinks from. So currently, the number 1 competition has 334 backlinks coming from 162 other websites. They call them referring domains here. We can take a look at yours. You currently have 21 backlinks coming from 19 other websites. So it's a bit of a disparity in numbers here, but it's not really about the numbers so much, which is a good thing. It's about the quality of the backlinks and the relevance of these websites, which actually makes the backlinks quality. So we want to go back to our competitor, and we want to take a look at the websites they're getting their backlinks from. So we can click on that 162. That's going to bring up all 162 of the websites they are getting their backlinks from. There's 9 pages of them, but it would benefit you to get a list like this, go through the whole thing and get the backlinks from those same sites, because it's those sites that are pushing them up in the rankings. Now, if you were to go ahead and do this, this is assuming that at this point your content and your keywords are right. It would take some time, but that would put you in contention for the number 1 spot right here, right? So let's go ahead and recap what we went over. First thing is going to be content. You want at least 1,500 words on your homepage with the right keywords, the right amount of keywords. Second are citations. You want to be in at least the top 100 HVAC directories and those 3 core data aggregators. And lastly are backlinks. You need more relevant websites linking back to your website to show Google that you guys are the authority when it comes to HVAC companies in and around the Greenville area. Now, like I said at the beginning of this video, you can take this information and implement it yourself, or if you want to book a discovery call with me, again, my name is Steven. I live right here in North Carolina. You can simply reply back to this email or give me a call at 910-551-2006. Other than that, thanks for your time and have a good day. Bye-bye.